SR, this is Michael from OTCOnlineTOEFLCourse.com, and you completed my free TOEFL writing evaluation service. And I'm ready here, so let's see. Okay, so the writing, I put you in the low 3 area. I'm going to say 3.0 out of 5. I'm going to say 20 points out of 30. You might even score lower than that. And I'm going to tell you what your main problems are here in just a minute, right? And remember that writing, anybody watching this video here, a lot of people think you watch one YouTube video and bam, you're going to get 29 on the writing. That is not how writing proficiency works. It just doesn't work that way. Writing is more recursive. So the student I'm talking to right now, you will probably need about 2 to 3 months of writing practice before you get your writing, close to 29 or 30. You can do it eventually, but it's going to take a lot of practice. Okay, so look, it says you can develop your ideas more. Connection of ideas may occasionally be obscured, especially in your second body paragraph, and maybe some minor problems with grammar, but I don't see those as the big fire that needs to be put out right now. Let's look at what really needs to be addressed first. So some people think, notice how you can't even get the writing prompt correct. I mean, that just shows you what kinds of grammar problems you have. What is your opinion? Because people know. Even when you try to show me the writing prompt, that just tells me you got a lot of problems. Okay. We have, body. The first problem is this. I will develop my ideas into sequent paragraphs. So do you agree that the government should So you said here, some people think the government should increase the tax on fast foods for the public wealth and health, while others think they should not increase taxes. You say it's my firm belief that this action taken by governments, this action helps to keep everyone free from acute and chronic diseases. And I'll develop my ideas in subsequent paragraphs. So let me see if I can show you. If I look at this, when I first look at the essay, give me a quick second here. Let me see. Okay, so when I first look at the essay, I almost think, right? So I see the idea. Where is it? You say, I'm almost saying, yeah, this student has definitely has it, but okay, you have everyone free from chronic diseases, right? You have that one idea. Here, give me a second. I want to try to make sure I can do this. Or I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just look at it together here. Okay, so you said acute and chronic diseases, right? However, you look in these body paragraphs, fast foods are easily available, becomes easy for people to approach and consume it. You mean them, right? But you say nothing about chronic diseases. So how does a tax on these unhealthy foods reduce the number of acute and chronic diseases? You didn't prove that idea, right? So why did you bring it up here if you're not going to develop it down here? Now, this second paragraph is a disaster. I mean, to me, it's like this. If somebody went to you and says, how are you? And you say, China has a population of 1.5 billion people. I'm like, why are you talking like that? So what you said doesn't answer the question I'm asking. This paragraph has nothing to do with the writing prompt. You talk about how fast foods are everywhere. You talk about how they cause liver infection and become serious and last for around a few months. But how does that end up I mean, how does this idea actually reduce, or how does the tax reduce these diseases? So you're not really making that cause effect relationship there. Then the other one, I think the government should increase the cost of these so no one can buy these items and cause people to get attracted toward the healthy and nutritious foods. You're trying to do two different ideas in here, and you don't effectively argue either. And then these ideas that you bring up here, you don't really mention them in the thesis in the first paragraph. Then you have your conclusion. I'm going to go lower than that. Crap. No, this is not good. I'm going to say 2. I'm going down even lower. Your essay is disorganized. It's undeveloped. It doesn't have a lot of cohesion from one sentence to the next. And a lot of what you say doesn't really illustrate effectively or in a convincing fashion why taxing certain foods will have a positive effect on our society. You simply haven't proved that idea. Right? So that's kind of it. I mean, that's what you wanted to, I don't know if you wanted to hear that, but that's the problems. People are not posting their writing for me to tell me everything that's great about the writing. They want to find out what their problems are, so now you know, right? So you need much better introduction along with a more specifically focused thesis. You need better topic sentences in each body paragraph that restate the key points in the thesis. And most importantly, you ready for this? I want you to get this. When you have the topic in the paragraph, then you want to provide a detail. One good detail, and develop that detail for 80 to 100 words, and then show how the detail kind of defends the argument you're trying to make in that paragraph. That's going to give you a lot more depth and progression of thought. So your writing right now is 15 points out of 30. Now, do not join my TOEFL writing boot camp course. You're not ready for that. You need to work more on the basics, right? So I think that my 3-month TOEFL course is a better fit for you, and it's actually cheaper. How about that? I'm recommending a cheaper thing for you. So the 3-month TOEFL course, if you go back to onlinetoeflcourse.com, you can look just below the top there. You'll see the course listed. Click on the link. You can see the course outline. I think you need some practice for about 3 months. Maybe after 3 months of good practice, right? Then maybe you'll be ready for the TOEFL Writing Bootcamp course at that point. Maybe. You can graduate to that. That might be your method of study right now. All right? So whatever you do, do not take the TOEFL exam. You're not ready. Don't waste your money, right? You're going to take the test. You're going to pay $200 to find out that your English skills are not high enough. I can already tell you they're not high enough. So why pay the money to do that, right? All right. Have a great day. Everybody at YouTube, nobody or many people are not going to see these videos unless you do 3 things, right? If you want other people to learn the importance of writing thesis statements and clear, effective topic sentences, right, they can watch this video and see everything that they should not do, right? So like the video. Make a comment if you want below the video. What are some good things that you do in your writing that help you to improve your writing proficiency? Right? Post the video in social media somewhere where other people can see it. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alrighty? And everybody have a great day.